evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Betty Bowers, Brady Borrell. We have Matthew Prodich, Brady Borrell, and Parker Spivey. We are live here from Patterson. It's week 8 of high school football. Berwick Panthers taking on the Patterson Lumberjacks in a rivalry that has gone for decades now. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors for making the State Farm High School football game of the week possible tonight, right here on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
That's right, Brian. We want to thank our State Farm agents, our title sponsors, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Carol Fultz, John Cart, Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intermore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Palomar Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Clinic, Lafayette Electric, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, St. Mary Golf and Country Club, Labco Batteries. He is a candidate for Morgan City Council District 2, reminding you that early voting is underway and election Tuesday, November 5th.
When we return right here on 90 FM State Farm High School football game of the week.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who in my actual town, and get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed, and get this, my actual town who actual help actually knows my name, and get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Fultz in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard, Morgan City.
Back here in Patterson, let's go down.
I'm here with Coach Craig from the Patterson Lumberjacks. Patterson's looking to break through in the column and get their first district against Berwick across the country. And 2 out of 3 last has been really close to side, either made or missed field goal. What do you expect to see out of Berwick tonight?
Always play hard as Berwick against Patterson. I mean, like you said, crosstown rivalry. It's going to be I'm ready to play. We've been down about the last month. Guys back tonight, 2 of us need to play like we're capable of. I mean, we have athletes all over the field. We just got to get them the ball and let them make a play.
Well, good luck and God bless, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
We return. Continue with the pregame State Farm High School football game of the week. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks on the Berwick Panthers, 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Every year, thousands of men confront an unexpected reality, a prostate cancer diagnosis. But there's hope. Right home at Thibodaux Regional Cancer Institute, where our diagnostic tools and therapies are rivaled only by our compassion and dedication. Men, it's important to know your risk and talk with your doctor about prostate cancer screening. And if you need us, Thibodaux Regional Cancer Institute is here for you. To learn more about prostate cancer risk, go to ThibodauxProstateCancerRisk.com.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's go down to Robbie. He's got Coach Mike Walker, head coach of the Berwick Panthers. Take it away, Robbie.
Yeah, what it means Coach Mike Walker, like you said, the head coach of the Berwick Panthers. Berwick enters the contest tonight 2-4. They also have not played a district game, so they're looking to get their first win in district tonight. And, Coach, 2 of the last 3 games have been really close and decided by just a couple points. And what do you expect to see from Patterson tonight?
Well, I think they're an athletic bunch. They got some guys that can run. We're hoping to limit the big plays on when they have the ball, and hopefully we can run the ball a little bit when we have the ball and kind of keep their offense on the side.
What's the mindset and the health of your team tonight?
We're good. We're good. We're as healthy as we've been since week 1 probably. I think our guys are in a good state of mind right now. I think they're ready to play. Not only starting district play, but playing against the crosstown rival.
What's it going to take for Berwick to secure a victory tonight?
Well, I think it's going to go back to us taking care of the football, and establishing the run game early, setting up some of the RPO and play action pass stuff that we like to do. And I think on defense, we're going to have to limit the big plays and maybe even block a punt or block a kick or something like that to spark us a little bit.
Well, good luck and God bless, Coach.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you so much, Robbie. And there you heard from head coach of the Berwick Panthers, Coach Mike Walker. Robbie and I will discuss a little bit more as we will begin to wrap up our pregame and head on into the coin toss. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pools, group exercise classes, childcare, and more. For more information about membership or to join, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. Some conditions do apply.
If you haven't checked out Shoney's new theme meals yet, you need to bring the family in and give them a try. Shoney's is offering new flavors at everyone's favorite all-you-can-eat fresh food bar every day of the week. Each day, they're cooking up fresh new options like grilled backyard barbecue items, yum, to Flavor Fiesta with Mexican-inspired flavors, as well as Dinner Italiano, packed with authentic pastas and other Italian specialties. Make sure to check them out at Shoney's of Morgan City today.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Who that gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more? G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
Welcome back here, Patterson Lumberjacks taking on the Berwick Panthers. And Betty, we heard from both coaches. Let's get your take on it, because we know coming into this game, Patterson 0-6, I believe. The Panthers are 2-4, if I'm not mistaken.
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. We can't hear you, Betty.
And
your mic. Make sure everything's on there.
We'll try to get back in here. Just a moment, but don't take it out of the door, Brady, because both of these teams, they're going to come in tonight. They both want to win, and so I think we should see a team here tonight.
I really do. They're going to be competitive. Yeah. I really do. I've been getting that feeling all along.
Well, let's go ahead. Time out while we try to correct a few things. It happens. It's just the way it is.
It's technology.
Bayou 03, I think it's called. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI. Something is that his mic perhaps, Colin?
And so are the prices at AJ Doman Chevrolet. You can save thousands on every man.
Okay, his transmission.
Silverado Crew Cab.
Okay, that's fine. Look, I'll take care of this.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Less is more. Cravings box is stacked with all your cheesy, crunchy favorites. Think a beefy 5-layer burrito, a double stacked taco, a Chalupa Supreme, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a drink for just $7. Live Lux for less at Taco Bell and sign up for rewards to earn free food. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Points earned on qualifying purchases.
DoorDash delivery available. Searching all over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, industrial. Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest batteries for cell phones and gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
in Patterson. Ryan Brodich along with Robbie Bowers as we get ready for this rivalry game here tonight. Patterson Lumberjacks taking on the Berwick Panthers. And we'll have Robbie back with us here shortly. And there we go. We got him now. Okay, Betty.
I had no power.
There you go. You got to keep that power button on, brother. And we apologize. Go ahead and say something, Betty. We're doing this all live right now. So there we go. And I think we lost him again, but we are trying to correct this situation, and we'll have a feedback from Robbie. And we'll get those batteries changed out.
Yeah, they're batteries.
Okay, there you go.
Jason Matthews, number 70.
I'm going to go do the coin toss, and then I'll meet him at the gate and get refreshed.
There you go.
And number 52 is not listed in the program.
The Lumberjacks, number 7, C.J. Williams. Number 16, Dalen Jones. Number 13, Javian Colbert. Number 3, Javian Christopher. Number 11, Tylen Delahousie. And number 55, B.J. Bird.
Heads.
Tails is the call.
You receive. You sure? Yes, sir. Of course. Positive. Positive. 100%.
Patterson won the toss. They want to receive the football.
I like that 100%, huh? There we go. Thank you so much, Betty. And Patterson has
The Lumberjacks have won a toss and elected to defer. Berwick will start with the ball to begin the game. We'd like to ask that everybody would please rise for the invocation to be given by Insight Minister here at Patterson High School, Reverend Keith Taylor. And then after, we'll have the playing of the national anthem by trumpet player for the Timberland Regiment. Would you please remove your caps, bow your heads.
Heavenly Father, Lord, we're so glad to be gathered here today. Thank you for this day that you've made. God, I pray for all of our players this evening. I pray that you'll just protect them as they go. Lord, I pray that they'll display an attitude of competition. That, Lord, that you'll keep all of our players safe this evening. And Lord, I pray that everything that is said and done will bring honor and glory to you. I pray that everybody will arrive home safely this evening. We'll give you praise and glory for all you're going to do. In your name we pray. Amen.
And there you have the national anthem. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. As this game just about ready to get underway. The Berwick Panthers will be receiving the football. It's going to be Gibson and Sampe back to receive for the Berwick Panthers. Cortez set to kick this one away for the Patterson Lumberjacks from their own 40-yard line. I want to welcome everyone in this evening, watching and also listening on 95.3 FM, as well as our many apps that are available. Good evening, Clyde, Braylon. As we are, and we're going to go ahead and bring Betty back in. Thank you so much, Robbie.
I got a fresh set of batteries.
There we go. Boy, I didn't realize how much I missed you until I didn't have you right there in my ear.
Not quite. I got it.
Absolutely. Here we go, Lumberjacks kicking this one away. It'll be a short kick taken in by the Panthers at the 47-yard line.
Nice catch right there.
They will set up shop.
15.
So Berwick's going to start with a pretty good field position right there.
That was Beard that took that in for the Berwick Panthers. So here you go, Betty. Another rivalry game. Realize coming in, as I was telling y'all just before, this is my 26th calling of this game.
Congratulations, B.
That's a long time. I don't know if that's good or bad. Here we go. Panthers have one receiver near side, two to the far side. From their own 47-yard line, they'll give straight up the middle near midfield. Morris on the carry for the Berwick Panthers.
Yeah, Lumberjacks are playing their safeties real close to the line, nobody deep. I don't know if Berwick's going to potentially try to maybe do a little play action with something over the top.
Yeah, could be interesting.
Nice stop there on first down by the front line of the Lumberjacks.
This game just underway. Two receivers now near side, one to the far side. Berwick moves left to right. They're in all white.
Oh, nice
Here's
hole.
the give, Morris, and he's got it inside the 40. He fumbles the football.
Berwick recovers.
Berwick did recover, however.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the Lumberjack 40-yard.
Yeah, nice hole right there on the left side, the offensive line.
There you go. Now we're starting to get everything going here. So they've got it, as Robbie said, first down and 10 from the 40-yard line of the Lumberjacks. Berwick is in all white. They've got the black numbers, trimmed in gold, black helmets. Two receivers near, two to the far. They'll give to Morris again, and he's stacked up for a yard loss in the backfield.
Yeah, nice job by number 28 for the Lumberjacks right there to fill the hole.
Right down in the backfield.
You'll see Morris get the ball a lot tonight, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, we haven't seen Sampe yet, but I'm sure we'll eventually see him in the game at running back.
This is, I think, is this our second or third Berwick game?
It's our second because the Hanson game we did not do. that was scheduled.
Correct.
I think maybe our first game of the year or second game of the year was a Berwick game, I believe.
Yeah. It is second down and 11. 2 receivers near, 1 to the far. Here's the give again to
Nice hole, nice hole.
Got some yardage. A gain of about 8 down inside the 35 to about the 32. Evan Crappell, the quarterback for the Berwick Panthers.
Yeah, I don't know what Berwick likes the left side so far in this game. They haven't not even run the ball to the right.
Third down, 3 for the Panthers.
So that's going to bring up third down and 3.
They play 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely. 2 receivers now near side. Rappel gives to Morris again, and he may have gotten back up to the line. I don't believe he did, but nice job there defensively by the Lumberjacks.
Yeah, it seems Patterson has success if they can get Berwick before they cross the line of scrimmage. But if Cole Morris is able to get through the line of scrimmage, it seems like he has a head of steam and gets big gains.
Jeremiah Wilkes in on the stop for the Lumberjacks on that play.
First big play of the game right here.
It brings up fourth down, and it looks like about 4. Morris in the backfield. Rappel with 3 receivers to the near side. That's where they will
nice
go.
Catch.
That's caught by his receiver. That was Whipple, Carter Whipple on the reception.
Nice job of using his hands right there to catch the football.
So that's enough for a first down as Whipple got down to the 28-yard line.
8, you're right.
And that was a Dwayne Scott State Farm first down.
Yeah, first pass of the game by Berwick.
They'll come back up to the line. First down and 10. A receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Pistol for the Panthers. They give to Morris again, and Morris works his way down inside the 25 to about the 24. Methodical, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, I mean, nothing fancy. Man on man. Let's see if we can beat your guy. And Lyman comes out for Berwick. I guess he was at tight end.
Yeah, trying to see who that was.
I think that was Pratt that just come out the ball game. Number 70 for Berwick.
It was. So here we go, second down and 6 for the Panthers. Pistol again. They'll give Mars.
Big hole, big hole. Goodbye.
10,
Goodbye.
5, touchdown Panthers. There you go. Just like that. No flags.
Brian, if you want to look at the replay, look at number 7 for the Lumberjacks. He blitzed, which gave Morris the hole to run through on the bottom side of the screen.
We will take a look at that replay right after this try for extra point.
It was like a perfect play call against the defense.
Who is that, Betty? 22 that will try? Or
C1-2.
Morris will hold.
Is it a 1-2? Okay.
Lacoste will attempt it.
Lacoste will attempt. Here's the kick.
Looks good.
On its way, and it is good.
It's good.
So we will go ahead and take a timeout. We've got 7:20 left to play in this first quarter. It's Berwick on top, 7-0. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
Back here in Patterson, the Berwick Panthers set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Back to receive for the Lumberjacks. That is going to be Javen Christopher. Ah, a little onside.
I don't know who has it.
Trickery.
A lot of people on that ball.
And let's see. There is a flag. I think it may have been touched early, huh?
What's it got to get to the 45?
It's got to get to they're kicking it from the 40. It's got to get to midfield.
Apparently it's, I guess it's Patterson's ball. I haven't seen a signal, but
take a look at it.
My guess would have been early touching, like you said.
So they were in the huddle, and I think just came out of it.
Yeah, sneaky play.
You do this in the NFL.
Catch you off guard. Yeah, you got to send in a letter and get a governor's approval and everything to onside kick in the NFL.
So Patterson's going to have some excellent field position. They'll start in their territory at the 49. Patterson, all red, white numbers, black helmets. They are moving right to left here tonight, or for this first quarter anyway. One receiver near side, one to the far side. Quarterback under center. Don't see that much anymore, do we, Betty?
Oh, nice tackle by Cole Morris right there.
But yeah.
Jones on the carry.
So that was Jones on the carry for the Lumberjacks.
Pick up of a yard.
In at quarterback is Keller.
Tell you what, Morris is having a heck of a ball game so far for Berwick. Both sides of the football.
Keller's the junior quarterback for the Lumberjacks. We have 6:50 left to play here in the first quarter. Panthers lead it 7-0. Lumberjacks back up to the line. One receiver near side, one to the far. Keller. He's got two backs in the backfield.
Oh, high snap. Good catch, though.
Gives it. And maybe a yard is Jones.
Good catch by the quarterback for Patterson. That could have been really bad.
Dalen Jones, the runner for the Lumberjacks.
You know, Brian, we've talked about this several times over the season. Just bad snaps, throw everything off.
Sure do. We've seen that a lot this year, too.
Yeah,
Seems like.
high, low.
Yeah.
And it seems like once they just start in the game, they don't go away.
3rd down and 8, Robbie, for the Lumberjacks. Keller gets it, looking to throw. Far side, it's caught.
Not much there. Oh, he breaks his tackle.
Here we go, 40. And
I think he's got it.
Down, out of bounds.
Looks like they're going to call a horse collar.
And is there a flag? Did not see.
Yeah, right at the tackle. The official threw the flag, so that'd probably be an extra 15 yards for Patterson. Yeah, he did a great job of getting out of 2 defenders because I thought he was done. Good job by that young man.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle.
You can see it right.
That was right at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, behind the red line.
And that is a Dwayne Scott first down all the way down to the 23-yard line with 5:45 left to play in this fast-moving first quarter. One receiver near side, one to the far side. Keller trying to shift things around in that backfield. Now 2 receivers near side for the Jacks. Keller calling, high snap again, the give. And
fumble.
Nah, he was down.
Oh, he caught it down.
Yeah.
I seen it come out.
Yeah, he was definitely down.
Looked like Pratt from Berwick he punched that ball out, but they calling him down, so.
Had he punched it a
little late.
Sooner, yeah.
You know me, I'm a defensive person. I love seeing people trying to get the ball.
Yeah.
I heard Ricky Jackson say it one time, which is in the Hall of Fame. He said, I never tackled a player, I tackled the ball.
4:55, clock running, first quarter. 7-0, Berwick leads. Ball at the 21 of
Much
Berwick.
better snap
Here's
on that
give.
play.
This is Jones of Williams turning the corner.
Touchdown.
He's in for the score.
Good job of keeping his legs moving right there. Broke a couple tackles for the score.
No flags. I guess we've just seen so many penalties the last few weeks.
Yeah, we're gun shy.
Right.
We
Well,
see a
look at
big
that.
play, and the first thing we do is look for a flag.
Nice blocking by the Lumberjacks off that left side, right into the end zone. They'll try for the extra point here. 7-6 pending the extra point. Kick is on its way and
No good.
no good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. 4:39 left to play here in the first. 7-6 Patterson trails State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Back here in Patterson. 7-6 our score. 4:39 left to play here in the first quarter. Welcome everyone in. If you were just joining us, welcome in no matter what, right, Brady?
That's right.
Game 8.
Want to say hello to my big buddy Jay.
There you go, Jay.
Yep.
I fought across from him for 4 years.
Want to say hello to Dave and Gloria Barus. They are watching in Pensacola.
Yep.
And I believe they have a grandson on this team.
I'm sure Miss Joyce is watching too, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All of our favorites.
Clyde.
Yep, Clyde's in here.
Patterson sent to kick this one away from their own.
Of course, everybody's our
40,
favorite.
and this is going to be just a short kick.
Nice
Take it
catch
in.
over the shoulder, man.
30, 35. Watch out, Betty. Watch out if he can get the blocking. Trying to turn.
Still running.
45 down to around the 42-yard line. On the return was Bella.
Tell you what, that was a heck of a catch over the shoulder. That was beautiful.
That was, wasn't it?
Looked like a center fielder.
So it's going to be first and 10 for the Panthers. From the 43 or 42 of the Jackson. And Robbie, we've seen some pretty good field position in this game for both of these teams. Really starting position.
Both the touchdowns were really nice. Sampe comes out in this offensive set.
2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Crapel gives. Here's
Big hole.
Sampe. He's got it inside the 35 down to around the 33.
Yeah, Morris is more of the anvil, I guess, the hitter, and Stampe's got the guy with the speed, so. I guess if you want to call it thunder and lightning.
Right.
Which I was never the lightning.
I'm not saying anything. As we approach the 4-minute mark, 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Sampe remains in the game. Crapel looking to his left, now right, throwing down the field. We're going to have
passing
flags. Yep. Absolutely. It was intended for Morris, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, Sampe had a lot of real estate in front of him, too. He could have just grabbed it and ran.
Boy, you knew that flag was coming.
I think that was Matthews he was trying to hit in the end zone. I want to say hello to my buddy Curtis Elliott. He said he'd be watching tonight.
Oh, welcome in, Curtis. Yeah. Not much of a question about that one. 3:45 left to play here in this first quarter.
Yeah, they could have called probably holding on that as well.
Ball was spotted at the Lumberjack 17-yard.
So they've got it at the 17 to the Panthers.
First and 10 for the Panthers.
And it's the give up the middle. That is going to be to Sampe again. And He makes his way down to about the 16-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good penetration by 29 for the Lumberjacks, shooting that gap right there. Got his head low.
Yep. So that brings up what, Betty, second and about, we'll call it a long 8.
Yeah, I mean, the story of this game is going to be offensive line. Who can bust some holes open and let their running backs run through it. And so far, both teams have been able to do that.
Panthers come out with 2 to the right, 1 to the left, and we'll have an offsides, I believe, against the Lumberjacks.
I actually thought we would have saw that on 4th down at the last drive when Berwick only had a couple yards to go.
Yeah. Against the Lumberjacks.
Hey, Brian, I want to thank one of our sponsors for tonight, Jean-Paul Berg. He is a candidate for Morgan City Council District 2, reminding you that early voting is underway through this Tuesday, October 29th, with Election Day on Tuesday, November 5th.
Absolutely. 2
Thank you,
receivers
Jean-Paul.
near side, 1 to the far side. Thank you so much. Here's a give. Sampe again.
Sampe on the carry.
Nothing doing there. Maybe a yard, and that's about it.
Yeah, he tried to run away from a defender, but wasn't very successful right there. A little stutter step.
Lumberjacks doing a great job defensively there.
Rather see him kind of put his shoulder down right there and just get 1 or 2 yards, you know?
Yeah, coming out of the game for the Jacks. Because I couldn't quite tell. I will say this, though. I love the way the numbers are tonight. Because you can
it's
see
beautiful.
The numbers.
It's beautiful. It's like we cheating.
I know. Two receivers near side, 1 to the far. They give Sampe again.
It's close.
Works
He's got
his
it.
way down the line, and he appears to be very close to a first down.
That was Sampe on the carry.
Yeah, right at the stick.
It looked like you running back in the day, Beck. And that brings us, well, we are in the red zone, and that is the Carroll Foss red zone. And we have a Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. Let's go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 7-6. Berwick on top, 1:51 left to play in the first State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
So Berwick gets the first down.
They'll be first to go from the 7-yard line.
Lumberjacks 7-yard line.
Looks like about the 7. 2 receivers, near side, 1 way out to the far side. Crappell calling for it. Did they do a direct snap?
Yep,
it is
they sure
touchdown.
did. They gave it to the upback, Matthews. They fooled me. I was looking at Sampe and Crappell, and neither one of them had the ball. Nice play call right there. Yeah, they gave it to Matthews. He was right there behind the line of scrimmage and just followed his lineman into the end zone.
It is now 13-6. Panthers on top. They'll try for the extra point. The cost to try. It is up.
And good.
It is good. So we have got 1:29 left to play here in this first quarter. Panthers on top, 14-6. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store and has a beautiful selection of fine and fashion jewelry for all occasions. Their experienced jeweler, Harold Syracusa, is on hand for all your jewelry repairs and needs. Shop Best Jewelers and Gifts for home goods, gifts for all occasions, including wedding gifts, Tyler candles, Ronaldo jewelry, mud pie, and more. Best Jewelers and Gifts across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
14-6 our score, 1:29 left to play here in this first quarter. It's the Berwick Panthers on top of the Patterson Lumberjacks.
Pretty good move in first quarter so far.
So far?
I think maybe 2 penalties, and that's about it. We like that.
Yeah, well, you know you jinxed us, right, for the second?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Lacoste getting set to kick it off for the Panthers. Back deep, number 18.
How are the mosquitoes treating you down there tonight?
Not too bad if I keep moving. It'd be nice if it'd be about 15 degrees cooler.
Yeah, no kid. Let's see, who's that back to receive for the Lumberjacks? Looks like 16, Betty?
16 or 18?
Dylan Jones?
I think it's 18.
Jones? Here we go, another
good recovery.
Onside kick.
Recovered by number 55, Bird.
I tell you what, if he don't recover that, Burrow got it without question. That's a good job by Berg right there to get on that ball.
Berg did come down with it. That's what
Lumberjacks have played first.
seeing a lot of that, huh?
That's a hard one to catch because, man, you never know what that ball is going to do when it bounces.
Yeah. Because if it goes up and over.
Yeah, and you know linemen are not notorious for having wonderful hands.
Oh, come on now.
But he is a center, so I think I cut him a little slack.
Lumberjacks have it first down and 10 from midfield. One receiver near side, one to the far side. They send a man in motion, give it to the back, and that is going to be brought down to about the 46. That was Jones on the carry for the Lumberjacks.
52 for Berwick, crashing down from his defensive end position.
52 would be, we don't have a number or a name on that number. As we approach the 1 minute mark left to play in this first quarter. Receiver near side, one to the right. Keller under center. Here's the give, straight up the middle again. A gain of maybe 2 down to the 45.
Guess who makes the tackle? No-name player from Berwick, number 52.
Having a whale of a game, huh? Let me see if I can get.
We don't know his name, but we'll make him famous.
I think we're about to find out. No, I've got 2 separate rosters, and that number on neither. One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Keller checks back in to the sideline. Ball spotted at the 45. Third down and 5. Keller looks to his left, throws, caught, and that is going to be very close as it was caught by Pollard. And that does it for this first quarter. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score, Berwick 14. Patterson 6, State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tash Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tash Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tash Action location near you.
Back here in Patterson. Patterson will now be moving left to right as they switch sides of the field.
I see the down marker at 1 but I never saw if it was a first down or not. I'm assuming it was.
Yeah.
I didn't see the official.
As we start the second quarter, Patterson will play first and 10.
Okay.
The Panther 39-yard line.
So they'll have it at the Berwick 39. Hitting buttons here. Got to watch myself. Patterson with 2 receivers near side, 2 stacked over to the far side.
Waiting for the officials to get set with the chain.
Keller out of the shotgun. Calls for it. Fakes the give. Now throws. Near
I'll tell
side.
you what.
That's Marcel that caught that one for a loss.
28 for Berwick. Juked the receiver that was trying to block him and made a wonderful play.
Yeah, that's
if he
going
gets
to be,
blocked, that goes a long ways.
Austin Geisler, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, if Geisler gets
on
blocked on that,
carry.
that's a long play right there. He did a heck of a job to get out of that block. Loss of, what, 5 or so, Brian?
A good 4 yards, yeah. So that's going to bring up second down and 14. The ball spotted at the 44 of Berwick. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the left. Back on either side. Now they'll move up 1. Keller gets it. Give to Jones or Williams.
Oh, he almost got out of that.
Hand off to Williams.
I thought Williams was going to squeeze out of that tackle by Morris. Good job of holding on.
Williams got a couple. I'll make it 1, and that brings up third down 13.
I'll tell my buddy Lewis Brand watching.
Down 13 for the Lumberjacks.
So on third down, Lumberjacks back up to the line. They'll move trips over to the left. Single receiver set to the far or near side.
If you want to get some pressure with your front 3 right there and make Keller throw the ball. Berwick's in an umbrella coverage right here with a lot of defensive backs.
Here we go, looking to throw. It's Keller. He slips as he throws, but gets it off. And
nice pass, though.
Incomplete, as it was intended for Pollard.
Yeah, he overthrew him, but I tell you, it was a nice pass by Keller. He kept it in bounds, gave his receiver an opportunity to get to it. Guys learn the coverage again.
So that is going to bring up.
Definitely should see a punt.
Fourth down, yeah.
You would think
No
you'd see a
doubt.
punt right here.
10-14 left to play in this first half.
But it doesn't look like Patterson's going to punt it.
Oh, okay. Well, what do we know, Beck? I would say that's why we're up in the box, but you're actually on the sideline.
Well, I mean, if they don't get it, bro, it gets the ball at the 40-something yard line. I don't know about this.
And we're going to have a timeout, and that is a State Farm timeout. Dickie Fitzgerald will go ahead, take that timeout. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Searching all over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial. Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest of batteries for cell phones and household gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Seward Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
Welcome back, everyone. 10-14 left to play in the first half. 14-6, Berwick on top. Want to welcome in Ty's watching, Betty.
Yeah, I think if you're Patterson, you might want to think about this one. I don't know. It's more of a coin flip. That's a long ways to go.
I don't think Betty heard me. Here we go. One receiver near side, trips now to the left. Keller looking to throw, stands back at around.
Nobody
midfield.
open.
Yep, good coverage. Now rolling to his right, gets rid of it, and
Just
it's
gonna fall down.
incomplete.
Yeah, if you're Berwick, you don't even want to catch that ball.
Turnover on downs.
Because if you catch it, you're actually costing yourself 15, 20 yards. You're better off just knocking it to the ground. So
That was fourth down, turnover on down.
Coach Craig took a chance right there, see if it comes back to bite him. Berwick's going to just shy of the 42-yard line. They're going to have the ball.
So it will be first down and 10 for the Panthers.
Yeah, we saw Morris come out in the first series, and then we saw Sampe come out in the second series. It looks like Cole Morris is going to come back out in this series as well.
I was telling you, Ty's watching. Ty Savan.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured we've got some special guests coming up at the half as well.
Never seen nobody kick a football that hard in my life.
And he could kick, couldn't he?
But the only thing was we couldn't understand half of what he said because he had that down the bayou accent.
Right.
Oh, they must have loved him in Texas when he was coaching. Good guy, though. Good guy.
Great guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, by far the best kicker and punter Berwick's ever had in the history of the school.
Absolutely.
Without question. I mean,
went on to kick in college as well.
Yeah, at LSU and
LSU
won a couple conference championships with the track team and went on and actually competed in a couple of the Olympic trials.
Here we go. One receiver near side, two to the far side. It was Morris on that last carry, and it's Morris again, and he's hit hard.
Morris on the carry again.
I don't know who got the worst of that, to be honest. They both kind of had a little headache right there.
It was Wilkes, I believe, on the...
Yeah, Morris ain't going to be fancy. He's just going to try to run you over. If he sees a hole now, he'll go in it, but he likes contact.
Williams. 8:52 now. Third down and 5. It's kind of interesting now. We're starting to see a little more defense, huh?
Yeah, a little bit more.
I mean, we've seen it all game, but it seems.
But offensively, both sides, they've been eating up the defenses.
Right. Here we go.
Oh, he slipped.
That's Morris again. Slips around midfield. They'll say he went down at the 49, so it's going to be fourth down at about 3.
Fourth down.
Yeah, it looked like he had it pretty easy, but the Turf Monster got him.
Well, that field looks pretty good tonight, huh?
You might see Berwick try to get past him to jump off right here.
Or as dry as it's been, Betty, I think the field looks pretty good. And,
yeah, I mean,
they got it painted quite nice.
I mean, Berwick and Patterson's got one of the nicer fields in our and Hanson as well in our parish.
So fourth down, Panthers will go for it. Ball spotted.
Berwick's going to probably call a timeout because the play clock's about out.
And we will see that timeout, and that is a Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 7:44 left to play here in this first half. 14-6, Berwick on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse from many major manufacturers, from the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves in providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Patterson. 7:44 left to play here in the first half. If only you could hear what we say.
That's right.
While we're at break.
Hey, Brian just mentioned Boudin out there. How was that Boudin last week, Betty?
It was pretty good.
Awesome.
I liked it.
I'm glad you liked it.
Two receivers near side. They'll bring two back in to the backfield. Here's Morris.
Oh, he's not going to get it.
And that's a loss of about a yard. So the Lumberjacks will get it on down.
It almost looked like Berwick was a little confused on that play, which is very surprising coming out of a timeout. But, I mean, there was no blocking on the right side. And it was really surprising because Berwick's predominantly been going to the left all night. So I was kind of surprised at that call.
Yeah. It's almost.
So pretty much all we did was waste about 4 or 5 minutes, and the ball's still in the same spot.
7:30. Yeah, no kid. 7:38 left to play here in the first half.
Well, last week we couldn't move the ball for half the game. It was just a battle.
One receiver near side, one to the far. Patterson moving left to right. Keller calling for it, takes it, fakes the give.
Oh, threw it behind him.
Yeah, just a little slant there.
He had him open. He just got to hit him in stride.
It was intended for Christopher. In and out of the hands of Christopher. And that'll stop the clock, 7:32. It also brings up second down. Second and 10 now for Patterson. Here we go on second down. One receiver near, one left. Snap. Gives, trying to
nothing
take
there.
it to the
Good
left
defense.
side.
They had a host of Panthers over there.
It was Dalen Jones on the carry. You had a lot of Berwick players there that just did not let that one go through. Brings up third down, Betty, after the loss, 3rd and 13.
That's another one of them plays. If the quarterback doesn't hand it off, he's got a running back to his right and a lot of green grass. Just got to read that sometimes.
Yep. 2 right, 2 left. Shotgun. Keller. Alongside of Keller is Williams. Now he'll move to that left side. Keller gets it. Looking to his right. Throws it. It's caught. Inside the 35, that was Kobe Marcel on the reception, and that is the first down, Betty.
Yeah, Marcel just kind of sat down in a hole right there and let Keller throw it to him. But it looked like Berwick was in a zone defense, and he just got between 2 defenders. Nice job.
That is a Dwayne Scott first down.
Keller having
a good game.
Marcel having an issue getting lined up right there.
They've got 3 receivers now to the near side. 1 to the far side. Williams on the left side of Keller in the backfield. Looking to throw, near side. Is
nice
caught
catch.
At about the 25, down to around, or 35, down to around the, it looks like 31-yard line. On the reception was Howard.
Yeah, it wasn't the longest play in the world, but it was a really good job of him catching it with his hands.
5:40 now left to play here in the first half. I want to thank our entire crew headed into, coming in now, week 8. 2 more games, fellas.
Yep. Time flies.
Yes, it does. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far.
Won't we be back in Patterson next week?
Yes. We sure will.
Here we go. Keller stepping up. He's going to go down.
Sacked by 59 for Berwick. I think that's Wiggins, huh?
On that sack. No, it's Armand.
Armand, okay.
Dylan Armand.
First time Berwick's really got any penetration with their front 4 right there. Both teams really has been protecting the quarterback.
We'll take a look at that play after this one. 1 receiver to the right, 3 to the left. Williams in the backfield, just to the left of Keller, who turns around, looks at the sideline.
Yeah, Patterson's actually been throwing the ball a little bit more this series.
5 seconds left on the play clock. 3, 2, and we got a timeout taken, I believe, by, oh no, we've got a flag, Betty.
Flag.
False start.
Against the Lumberjacks.
Doing a little much, huh?
Third down 16 for the Lumberjacks.
Let's go ahead and take a look at that previous
I think
play.
it was one of the receivers on the far side of the screen because Berwick was pointing at him.
So it's third down. You're looking at 16. They've got to get down to about the 23.
4 minutes.
First.
Yeah, about 4 minutes left in the half.
Yep. Out of the shotgun, Keller calls for it. Gets it,
protection.
throws across the middle. It's incomplete. That was intended for his receiver, Christopher.
Yeah, I think he kind of hurried it up because he had good protection, but he wanted to throw in that hole between the defenders, and he was late, and he still tried to get it in there.
Yeah. See right here. Boy, that was
another fourth.
Talk about
and
throwing
long.
between the defenders. There were 3 of them right there.
Yeah, I think it was more of a timing route, but his timing was off.
And we're going to have another flag.
Another 5 yards.
The center may have moved that football. Or a false start, yeah.
I mean, I realize it's not a big gain if you punt, but if you don't make it, you're going to be giving Berwick the ball at the 45-yard line with 4 minutes to go and 2 timeouts.
Right.
I don't know. I think I'd rather see him go 80 yards, 90 yards.
Yeah, if I was Pat,
I mean, I could
think
understand
I would
if it was
right.
4th and like 5. But was it about 20?
You're looking at about 20.
It's kind of crazy.
21. One receiver near side, 3 to the far side for the Lumberjacks. Ball spotted at the 44 of the Panthers. Keller.
Good
looking
pressure.
To throw, and this is going. His arm was hit.
Yeah, good pressure by the no-name player for Berwick, number 52.
Yeah.
Having a nice ball game.
We're going to have to find a.
Yeah, because he's having a pretty good ball game.
Sure is.
One of them Berwick fans, let us know who 52 is. And like I say, you turn over on downs. Berwick has it almost at midfield.
Take a look at it here.
Yeah, he didn't even try to make the
came
tackle.
off the corner.
He got in his arm.
Edge. And then Christopher still had an opportunity at it. 3:42 left to play here in the first half. Berwick leads it 14-6. Another close game. You talked about that. I believe you talked about it in pregame, or we had talked about it. 2 of these last 3 have been pretty close.
Yeah, one game was Patterson won by 1 point, and last year they won by 2 points.
Hey, it just feels good for us to have a competitive game.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
This year, because we have not had a good competitive game, I don't think, all season. So
Not for 4 quarters, Brady, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly, for 4 quarters.
That was Sampe on the carry on that previous play. He got about 2 yards, so it brings up 2nd down and 8. Ball spotted at the 47 of Berwick. They're moving right to left.
I don't know, but you might see a pass right here because Patterson's kind of playing in the box.
That's Sampe.
No, they give it to
You know what I like, and I've noticed that with Sampe, is he'll kind of, if it's not there, he'll kind of just move down the line.
Yeah, slides.
Notice that. Exactly.
But he can run now.
Oh, absolutely.
When you give him a hole, he's going to put his foot down and go.
Watch it here if we can get that in. You see him just kind of slide down the line until he finds something and then turns it up. I like that.
3rd and about long 2, maybe 3 yards.
Here we go, the give. Sampe
he's got the first.
And he's got a 1st down inside the 45 to the 43. And that will be a Dwayne Scott State Farm 1st down.
2 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the half. I believe both teams have 2 timeouts. Your Berwick, I think you need to kind of speed it up a little bit right here.
Yeah, 2:08 clock continues to run. 14-6, Berwick leads. Trying to put some more on the board before half. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. looking to throw.
Got him.
Got him. Man,
just
open, but
overthrew him.
incomplete.
He was open.
That was Carter Whipple.
Yeah, Whipple laid out for it, but Crapel just overthrew him by about a yard and a half. But that was your play action to Sampe, and then up over the top. He puts a little bit more air under it. Got an opportunity.
We'll go, sir.
And we want to thank Sterling Oakland, who's told us the name of that number 52. Appreciate you. One receiver near side, two to the far side.
Whoa, what a block.
Yeah, Sampe, stiff on.
I tell you what.
Down inside the 30-yard line.
Matthews laid a block on somebody. Woo! He freed Sampe up right there with a big block.
And we got a flag.
I see that. I was watching the play, but must have been on the interior somewhere. Stephen Jones, number 52 for Berwick. So we have a name now.
We have a name. So 1:37 left to play here in the first. Well, that backs him all the way up to midfield. And it takes away a great run right there, Ben. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Rappel calling for it, makes the give. Sampe rolling to his right.
Nice catch by Matthews.
Matthews gets down to around the 40-yard line. That was a nice play.
Yeah, got almost all the penalty yards back in a little bit.
And now a minute 11.
Timeout, Panthers.
Timeout taken by the Berwick Panthers, and that is a Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. We'll go ahead and take one as well. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Berwick on top, 14-6. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I was about to say,
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Back here, Patterson, 14-6. Berwick on top, 1:11 left to play here in this first half. 3rd and 8 for the Panthers from the 42 of the Lumberjacks. Two receivers near side. They're sending Sampe out. Let's see if they go to him. They do.
First down.
And it's caught, and he's got a first down out of bounds at around the 40 or 32.
Well, what was good about
that is a Dwayne Scott first down.
What was good about that play with Sampe, you got the first down and he got out of bounds, which stops the clock. So you get to hold on to that last timeout, I believe, that they have in your pocket.
Speaking of Dwayne Scott, I want to congratulate Dwayne. He just got married, I think, this past weekend.
Congratulations, Dwayne.
So, congratulate. Also want to say happy birthday to my father.
Yeah, I did. I did see that. I wanted to tell you to tell Dad happy birthday.
I think he's watching, and I know he'll appreciate that.
Here we go inside the 30-yard line. Sampe, I believe, on the carry. So he gets it down to about the 29. 50 seconds now left to play here in this first half. Clock continues to run.
I want to say congratulations to my daughter for having my third grandchild, and our own Jordan Dupree for having a little girl as well.
Absolutely.
They sure did.
Two receivers near side. Looking to throw. Crapel will do so. It is caught by Mars.
Nice catch.
Well, that wasn't Mars. That was Whipple.
I tell you what, Crapel just put air on it, and it just floated up there, and it just went right into Whipple's hands. Beautiful play.
That was one pretty pass.
believe they're going to spot it right around the 5-yard line.
Take a look at it again.
Now, if you Berwick, I believe you still got that timeout in your pocket. So you could run it right here and still stop the ball.
Fantastic work, Matthew.
If I'm Berwick, I'm doing a little play action right here and go to one of my receivers in the end zone.
First and goal, ball at the 5. Gets it, Sampe straight up the middle,
big hit.
And he gets down to about the 2.
Yeah, I thought Sampe was going to walk in and somebody from Patterson come in there and just laid a lick on him.
So
Looked like the momentum was going to carry him in.
Panthers take a timeout, and that is a Dickie Fitzgerald timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here as we've got 22 seconds.
Yeah, if I'm correct,
play.
that'll be the last timeout for Berwick. So
yeah,
either they're going to run it right here and try to score, or they may throw the ball. I'd like to maybe see them get Crapel in some open space and give him a run pass option right here. Maybe to the far side of the field because he's on the hash on this side.
Well, that was just a nice pass, Betty.
Oh, it just stayed up there and floated. That was a pretty play.
Think you'd have caught that?
If I was sitting in a chair. I don't know if Crapel good enough to hit a fat guy in a chair. I might have to ask his daddy, Wayne.
Here we go, second down and goal. Ball at the, you can see better than I can. I think it's a 2.
Yeah, just barely outside the 2.
They'll bring a receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Morris, one of the near side receivers. And that is Matthews.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone for the score.
I tell you what, the Lumberjacks smelled it out, and they all shifted that way, and Matthews still scored. Great effort right there, and plus with his front line right there. Because Patterson had all shifted over there like they knew the play was coming.
Yeah.
Of course, they were in the Carroll Foles red zone and kind of missed that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carroll. Didn't last. They didn't stay in that zone long, though.
Not at all. 15 seconds left to play.
That was set up. That nice pass from Crapel.
That's it. They'll try for the extra point. Lacoste, it's on its way. And it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score, it's the Panthers 21, Patterson 6, State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Back here, Patterson, our score 21-6, 15 seconds left to play in this first half.
Yeah, if you're Berwick, I don't think you try another onside kick. You just kick it deep.
Right.
Because, I mean, if Patterson gets it right there, you give him an opportunity to throw it in the end zone.
Berwick leading this one. Lacoste sent the kickoff from his own 40. It's going to be a short kick taken in by the Lumberjacks. Returned back to the 40-yard line.
And Patterson will be receiving the kickoff in the third quarter to start.
That was Navy on the return. Yeah, you're right. Patterson gets it right.
Yeah, they won the toss and deferred.
Betty, just throw long here or what?
Nah, you just take a knee right here and take it to the house. But, I mean, you can. You don't have any timeouts, so you'd have to score.
Right.
Because if we tackle him, then it's the end of the half.
Well, you look at, 12 seconds, yeah.
I mean, if you feel you can burn somebody,
right, yeah.
but That's what it looks like. Patterson's going to try to do, come out with a full wide receiver set.
Yep.
Now, if you Berwick with your front line, you just want to get some pressure and make Keller have to throw it when he don't want to.
2 left, 2 right. Keller throws near side. They're going to try and get out of bounds, I believe. He's got a block. And there you go, out of bounds. Pollard. 6 seconds. So this will be the final play. I like that play, though.
Hey, you still got opportunity to throw it.
Want to thank one of our sponsors for tonight, John Paul Berg. He is a candidate for Morgan City Council District 2, reminding you that early voting is underway until this Tuesday, October 29th, with Election Day a week later on Tuesday, November 5th. Be sure to exercise your right to vote. So thank you, John Paul Berg, candidate for City Council District 2 in Morgan City.
I want to apologize to him for all the times I called his son his name.
Yeah. Actually,
when I was teaching.
Yeah, exactly. I got you now.
Here we go, near side. That's caught out of bounds again.
And
that's going to do it. Pollard on that reception, but that does it. It is now halftime here in Patterson. Our score, Berwick Panthers on top of the Patterson Lumberjacks, 21-6. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
All over town or the internet for those hard-to-find batteries for residential, commercial, or industrial. Labco Batteries has batteries for any need, from the smallest of batteries for cell phones and household gadgets to wheelchair, golf cart, and automotive batteries. Labco Batteries has the battery you're looking for with the professional service to back it up from Christine, also known as Cricket. Labco Batteries, across from Seward Supply at 7200 Highway 182 East in Morgan City.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Fols in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash. Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Shoney's of Morgan City is now offering some new favorites to their fresh food bar called Theme Meals. Each day of the week now offers a new culinary theme at Shoney's, from barbecue to Mexican, surf and turf, and more. You'll especially love their new Dinner Italiano theme, which offers items like creamy chicken Alfredo, chicken Parmesan, and baked spaghetti. So fresh and so delicious. Be sure to check out Theme Meals today for dinner at Shoney's of Morgan City. Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
When you shop G&J Curbside, you'll find products that you won't find anywhere else in the area because they're exclusive to G&J Curbside. Shop GJCurbside.com for exclusive products, including Dano's Seasoning, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Matt and Steve's Pickle Bloody Mary products, and the list keeps growing. Visit GJCurbside.com to see their extensive list of grocery, household products, and even home decor.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Our score 21-6 here at the half. Berwick leads the Patterson Lumberjacks. And we are going to, Betty, well, I don't think Robbie is with us right now. I think Robbie went on off to the concession stand, so we're going to go ahead and take care of this. And we want to...
There we go.
Okay, thank you so much, Brady. We had the opportunity to have some interviews for this halftime. One of those was former Patterson football player Austin Harden, who also was on that championship, that LSU championship team. Let's go ahead and take a listen to what Austin had to say. Can you get me?
Hello, folks. We have Austin Harden here with us today, alumni of Patterson, class of 2019, and also an LSU graduate, class of 2022. Austin was a three-sport athlete at Patterson. Some of his awards and accolades at Patterson was all-district, academic, all-state. And thanks, Austin, for taking the time to be with us today. You know, Patterson-Berwick rivalry week is always something we like to pump up a little bit. And we started a tradition a couple of years ago of getting some past players and just talk to them. And, well, what did it mean to you, I guess, during the week and everything when it was a Patterson-Berwick rivalry game coming up?
Yeah, so when I was in high school, the rivalry was kind of, I guess you could say, dead at that point. I think Patterson was like a 20-something year win streak against Berwick at the time. And when I was in school, we went 2-2 during my high school career against Berwick. So I guess you could say that the rivalry was reborn then. For me, again, it was something that we were supposed to win. If you lost, it was basically like losing the Super Bowl for us. But, you know, while I was in school, Berwick had one of the best teams I think Berwick's ever had. They had Mitchell Sanford, Big Matt, Keenan Jones, who went on to LSU. Josh Jones was their running back. I think he's still the state rushing record holder he had over 600 yards rushing in one game. You had other guys like Josh Carver, Barrett Hover, the Seneca brothers. All those guys went on to go play college football. So they had a really, really, really good team. From history tells us, it's not a very typical Berwick team, but they've been really good the last few years. And as you can see, the rivalry's kind of reborn from that. So.
What's some of your fondest memories of high school sports?
Yeah, so one thing that I'm still a young man, but one thing that I found that cannot be duplicated is the locker room atmosphere. They were some of my best friends my whole life. We grew up playing sports together, from Biddy basketball all-stars on to, Dixie Youth all-stars, junior high football. We grew up with these guys, so they're still some of my closest friends to this day. But the thing that I miss most and my fondest memories are just sitting in the locker room, hanging out with the guys after practice, before practice, and, going and eating after school and stuff like that. That's things that I have yet to find anything in life in the real world be as sweet and as pure as that was in the locker room now.
I wanted to ask you also, you made me think about it when you said that. When you went from like high school to college, from Patterson to LSU, how did that change? Did it become like, I guess, better or just different, or kind of explain how that changes?
Yeah, so, going to LSU from a small town is kind of like going from a minnow into the ocean. You kind of feel swamped in at first, but there was some camaraderie within the team, but it's just not the same. Playing football on a bigger level like at LSU, you kind of get the sense of this is a business. Everybody's there. We got to do our job. The purest form of football is high school football. So yes, it's still football. Yes, it was still fun. Wouldn't trade those memories for anything. But at the end of the day, high school football is the purest form of football there is.
And kind of tell us, obviously most people know, but I want you to say it anyway. Kind of tell us, after you left Patterson, sports-wise, what happened to you and all that.
Yeah, so then I went on to LSU. I was there with Ed Ogeron. My freshman year was the national championship season. I played there for a couple years after that. We didn't have near as much success. I think we went 5-5 the next 2 years. Then I went on and I graduated pretty early. And then once I realized I graduated, I kind of decided to hang it up from there and I guess step away from football or retire, I guess you can say.
Well, you got a little bit of jewelry with you. That's always nice.
Right. Yeah, for sure, sure.
I'd like to thank you, Austin, for taking the time. And
Go Jacks.
And there you had it. Austin Harding. Of course, his father, very well known here in Patterson, who retired after last season. He was the announcer here, the stadium announcer.
I believe he said 30-plus years.
Yeah.
Yeah, very long time.
So that's remarkable as well, and hats off to all of them. And we're going to go ahead and take another timeout. When we return, we'll have an interview with Mitchell Sanford, who was with the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Taco Bell's new cheesy street chalupas have a lot going for them. For one, they come in pairs, both with your choice of shredded chicken or grilled marinated steak. Then there's the cheesy chalupa shells and creamy jalapeno ranch sauce. Can't count those out either. But the star of the show is their authentic street style, topped with onions and cilantro, and perfectly sized for eating one-handed. While you're walking around the street, or your living room, wherever. Grab some cheesy street chalupas at a participating Taco Bell today.
For a limited time only while supplies last.
DoorDash delivery available.
It's time for you to save like never before at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party. We got new and used cars, trucks, and vans. We'll get you kick-started. Yeah, our service and selection are out of sight. Come deal with us, we're gonna treat you right.
A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the corner of Highway 90 and 182 at the foot of the bridge in Berwick.
Back here in Patterson, let's go ahead and listen to Robbie's interview with former Berwick player. There we go, Mitchell Sanford.
Hello, folks. Over the past few years for the Berwick Patterson games, we've started a tradition of interviewing past players from both teams. Our special guest tonight is from the Berwick Panthers, Mr. Mitchell Sanford. How you doing tonight, Mitch?
Good. Thank you for having me. I'm doing all right.
Just to kind of give you a little history on Mitchell, he graduated at Berwick High School in 2019. Then he went on to UNO and graduated at UNO in 2024. He was a two-sport athlete at Berwick, receiving honors in district and on the state levels in both football and baseball. And I just wanted to tell you hello and thanks for coming on with us tonight, Mitchell. And what did it mean when you was in high school at Berwick, the Berwick-Patterson rivalry games?
So I think when I was in high school, it had been a huge drought since Berwick's ever beaten Patterson in football. I think it was 40 years or something like that. I know my freshman year we got beat pretty bad. I think we ended up beating them for the first time my sophomore year, my second year of high school. That was a really big deal. I know the community loves it. Just to bring that Patterson versus Berwick rivalry back to where it's not so one-sided meant a lot, and it was pretty fun to play against them for 4 years.
Yeah, well, you were part of the Coach Holden era, I guess you could say, at Berwick High School, which I think he was there maybe 3-4 years. And y'all seemed like every year as you progressed in high school, y'all would advance just one step further into the playoffs. And for those that remember, you were part of the Jones receiving and running back Carver and Sanford combo, which Jones actually, the year after you graduated, broke, I believe, a Berwick and maybe even a state record for rushing. I want to say it was against Norfolk Maiden, where he rushed for over 700 yards in one game. So that was pretty cool to say that you was part of that class.
Yeah. He was a really good player. Going into high school together, I know we played together in junior high too, and then both of us going into high school, knowing that we would both be in the backfield for 4 years. It was pretty special. He was a really good player. I was lucky to have him.
Well, me and you kind of talked the other day, and I just want to kind of let you have the floor and maybe talk to about some of your fondest memories from high school as far as football goes.
Yeah. As far as football goes, I think you probably spend the most time with your teammates throughout the year when you're playing football. And I always thought that was kind of special because I'm real big on the camaraderie with the fellas, and a lot of my best friends from back home, even today, are guys that I played high school football with. So I thought that was always pretty cool, doing summer camp with them, going through the fall, 12 games, hopefully more than that, but playing those games with your friends. I thought that was always pretty special, and I still remember it today.
But kind of for the folks out there that don't know it, kind of let us know what you've done, I guess, so far in your sports career since leaving Berwick High School and graduating.
Yeah, so after high school, I took a scholarship to LSU to actually play baseball instead of football. I guess you can kind of put that